G'day everyone, it is the Captain. Welcome back to the channel. A big thank you, of course, to each and every one of you that like and subscribe to these videos and you share them around the world with all of your buddies, all of your pals, and all of your mates. Today we are in Florida. Yes, where we meet Florida woman. Yeah, we are an equal opportunist here at this channel. We pick on everyone. This video was actually sent to us by one of our YouTube members, Laura, and her husband, Paul. These two wonderful people own some kind of really cool ice creamery. That's right, it has to be cold. It's ice cream. Hey! It's one of my favourite things on this planet. Anyway, in Florida, we meet a, what could only be described as an electric beaver type looking woman. She doesn't want to leave her daddy's car, and the law rocks up to try and teach her a little bit of a lesson. How do you reckon this one will go? Let's have a gander at it.
Okay.
Get out, and I want to get my car back, please.
Why isn't she getting out?
I don't know. She's got a lot of problems in life and can't seem to solve them. So I offered to give her a ride, and now
This is my dad, and I think he's,
I
I don't know exactly what's going on, but he has the key to the car, so I'm just waiting on him to get out of the building.
You're waiting on him to what?
To get out of the building? To come drive the car? He just parked us here, so I don't know.
Yeah, but you know he doesn't have to drive you anywhere, but it's his car. He doesn't have to take you anywhere if he doesn't want to.
I understand. Well, he already took me here, so I'm in the car. I'd like to, go back to my house whenever he's ready.
Just so we're all clear, that's Dad, right there. That's right, and Dad has kicked this little princess out of his castle. That's it, no more free rides. You either start learning how to sell your bloody red wagon on Craigslist, or you learn how to start making fucking lattes, cause Daddy isn't giving you shit.
Basically. So I'm just sitting in the car.
Okay, but do you realize that if he doesn't want to take you, you have to get out because it's his car, it's his property?
I don't think so. I think
No,
because
I'm letting you know
No.
that that's how that works.
Okay, well, I'm gonna be sitting here. So, whenever he's ready.
But he doesn't want to drive. You don't want to drive her home?
no, I do not.
I think he might
No, I
be
do
having
not.
some sort of
This is-
early dementia or something, but he is
Yeah,
not
there's
acting
a
like
lot of
himself.
reasons for this.
We were just gonna go to Starbucks, and then he said that he had to go, and I can't remember if he said he needed to take a package somewhere.
She
and
had me
mail.
bring her down here. I got her a couple of gift cards because she doesn't have a job.
He did. He just got me a gift
She's
card.
supposed to be in a rehab facility, but somehow managed to get kicked out of it and showed up back at the apartment. So I felt sorry for her, my mistake. Gave her more money, gave her more things to do, took her here so she could get food. Not only did she not get food, she refused to get out of the car, and now she refuses to get out of it at all.
I'm
And I
just
need her
trying
out
to
of the
spend
car.
the day with
I'm
him,
sorry,
or
Alex, I know this is crazy,
go out
but
and run errands. We're just trying to run errands.
So Junkie Jenny has been kicked out of rehab, and Dad's done his best to give her a hand, but this waste of tits has decided to be nothing more than a nun's nasty instead. Ha! She is so confused. She's kind of like a bloody pickpocketer at a nudist camp. Where do they keep their money? Oh, hang on. Where do they keep their money? Ugh.
You said she was evicted from the apartment. Does she not? So that's not where she lives anymore?
I still live there.
she is in the process of eviction. I don't think
Okay.
they've got a final order for it yet.
Okay.
So she can still be there. But
It doesn't really matter either way. Where I live normally. I'm not trying to live in this car. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, but you're not trying to get out of this car.
Correct,
Which right
not
now you're
right
breaking
now.
the law because it's not your car. So you're trespassing.
So I go on Ubers. I go
Okay.
on Ubers
With
or
the permission of the person. He does not want you in his car. You're trespassing in
no,
his
I'm not.
Okay, so we can play this game, but you're gonna get arrested. I mean, that's literally how it's gonna be. Or you could just step out of the car. Like, I'm not trying to be mean to you, but I'm trying to explain something to you, and you're not really willing to listen.
You explained it to me, but I would like to shut my door now.
I'm not doing that. It's not your door. It's not your car.
Okay, I'll just ignore that then.
just get out, Alex. You're making a show
His
out
door?
of this.
I'm not trying
It's
to.
ridiculous.
I'm not trying to make a show out of it. It's just like, it's frustrating.
You see the problem. I didn't want to touch her at this point because
No, I understand. I mean, it's definitely your car, and you want her out of the car. Can you run the tag, please?
I shouldn't have agreed to do it. She's had long-term
64,
problems
6528.
with enabling this bad behavior, and it's my fault. I enabled one more time.
I bet her piss flaps looks like a dog's breakfast. Guaranteed. Oh, she's such an oxygen bandit that the local trees in the neighbourhood are starting to die of exhaustion. Well done, dickhead. Ha! You are begging, and I mean begging, to play our favourite game of fuck around and find out.
So it's not your car. If you want to out, you're trespassing. You gotta get out.
Well, I think there's a misunderstanding. I think something's going on with my dad because he's not acting like himself.
No, he's acting pretty normal to me.
No, I think he's acting like he's
negative on
got a problem.
Blue, four-door registered to Jackson.
Maybe like he has early onset, like dementia, Alzheimer's.
Can we talk outside this car?
No. You guys are right here. I'm fine. I'm not stepping out. And I feel like usually you ask people not to step out of the car.
Why won't you get out? Why don't you want to get out?
It's on principle at this point.
But you understand that you're probably going to end up going to jail then, right?
You do know that usually, like, if you pulled me over on a highway, we'd both have to pull over, park together.
We're not doing that.
And I would not be allowed out of my vehicle. You'd say, roll down the window and please present your papers to me. That's what you would say. And I would give
but I may sometimes. I also ask a lot of people out of the car too.
Okay, well, this isn't.
But your dad, when
Oh my God, they are two completely separate scenarios. I know this gets a bit confusing for you because I remember the time when you went, oh, he's taken me out for a very nice romantic dinner. When really what happened was you got finger blasted behind the Subway sandwich restaurant. We know the truth. Hey, speaking about finger blasting, by the way, Tracy Lord and I went to the Tower of Terror at Movie World the other day. Huh, great fun. We went up so fucking high, and when we were in the sky, she goes, slide one into me. So I slid one into her, and as the ride descended, she became a fucking meat puppet.
you're out of the car.
This doesn't feel like a very real situation. Like, and it doesn't feel like we're bothering anyone.
So do you want to press charges for trespassing?
I do.
I mean, you can't just press charges like that.
You can.
No, you
So
can't.
do you want to get out of the car or not?
Don't you guys have anything better to do today?
We actually do.
Yeah, like, so I don't know what
we
you
would
guys
really
are
like
up
for
to.
you to
Why
get
don't
out
you
so
guys
we
ride
don't
in
have
your
to.
cars?
I don't want to take a ride to the jail.
I would love to.
I would hate that.
You know what? I love riding around places. I love going on errands. I love driving. Love all of it.
This is going to be one of those situations on when you go down to the jail. People are like, what are you in for? And you say, because I wouldn't get out of the car. People are going to be like, that's a stupid reason to go to jail. I mean, really, there's really not a really good reason to go to jail, but that's really stupid.
This copper raises an excellent point, doesn't he? You can all see him sitting around the bloody jail cell. All right, what are you in for there, Stephanie? Well, I molested a dead horse. What about you, Jenny? Well, I flashed my money box at a fire truck. What about you there, Rachel? Yeah, I chucked a brown eye at a busload of nuns. What about this young lady? She looks like she's caused some trouble. What about you? Yeah, I wouldn't get out of my dad's car. I can explain all this. Her dad jerked off once in a hanky at the bloody tour that happens at the Chernobyl power plant, and bang! Out of nowhere, this mutated cunt munch fucking spawned.
Well, it's more stupid of you guys because it's just a lot of paperwork and a
We
lot of
don't
trouble.
want to be here, but we're public servants. We've been called here.
You're not a servant.
We've been summoned here. So we're here to solve a problem. Unfortunately,
Do you have a payroll?
the problem is that you're in the car. It's to solve the problem.
I don't think there's not a solution. There isn't a solution.
The solution is that you step out, either stand over here, you could sit, there's a bench over here, there's a bench there, there's a bench over there. Okay, yeah, go ahead and stand out of the car.
No, I stepped out. It's fine. Please allow me to.
No, you're
Shut
not
my
closing
door.
the door, so...
I don't want to shut it on you. I don't want to, like...
I can promise you, you're not.
Please stop touching this car because it's not your car.
It's not yours either.
Well, that's okay.
Not a very clever move. Police really aren't fans of people closing doors and windows and all that other shit on them. Ha! They're also not a fan of bloody weapon grade bloody dumb fucks like you. You bloody glory hole special. I think you really are screaming for our favourite game of fuck around and find out.
No.
You are. Step on out. I'm just gonna pull you out. I mean, at the end of the day, you're gonna come out of the car. So do we have to make this harder? I don't want to.
Don't pull my arm out of its
Well, then
socket.
please step out.
Don't touch me.
We'll just get the statement. We're not in a hurry.
Don't touch me. Don't molest me. Please.
What's going to end up happening is we're going to end up having to use force.
I would like to press charges for assault. An assault charge. I just was assaulted.
It wasn't.
Battery.
So
I want to press charges for battery.
okay, you don't get that. It's lawful.
I want to press charges.
It's a lawful.
I would like to press charges.
You don't get to.
I'm being held against my will.
Great, get out of the car.
No, I'm being held against my will. Please leave.
No. So these are the options. You can get out of the car. You can leave on your own accord. You can walk away, or you're going to end up going with us.
Get a judge or something. Like, I don't know what else to tell you. Get a judge and a jury and take me to trial. Like, I don't really understand.
So
Mail me some papers. I mean, I don't know. Like,
would you like me to mail you?
whatever the charges are. Like, let me know.
Well, right now
Are you gonna
the
give me a
charges
ticket?
are
Why don't you just give me a ticket?
Well, we could give you, but you have to get out of the car. That's the problem. So the main
Or a
problem-
verbal warning? Be like, hey, please don't sit in people's cars again if they don't want you in them.
So that we've tried that. We're trying to get you out.
No, you didn't. But anyway,
So
my
here's the
dad
issue.
is obviously like demented and he's got like an issue that I can't diagnose, right? I don't know what to do
Are
because
you still
he's
staying
getting
at
older.
Lily?
Yes, in fact, we live at the same building.
Okay.
I am his caretaker. So,
You're his caretaker?
yes, I am.
A caretaker? He's not 50 guys at a bukkake party. You don't need to take care of him. Look, I'll diagnose your dad's problem. It's you bloody sentinel menstrual cramp. Look at ya. And you know what the cure is? A few nights being a ragdoll in the county lockup. You're gonna have more lips around you than a fucking community bong around a campfire.
Okay.
And you know what?
And how do you care for him?
I take care of him.
How?
I take care of him.
You work?
Yes, I do. I work a lot. I do things. It doesn't matter. What do?
You sound a lot like my brother used to sound before he burned my mom's house down.
What do? You just like police stuff? What is that? Like, what is policing?
That is literally my job. I'm a supervisor. But here's the issue. Your father is wanting you out of the car. He's willing to press charges. Therefore, you're going to end up going with us because you're refusing to get out of the car. I literally cannot be nicer to you.
It's like, what if you were in my doorway at my house and like
Again,
you
different
were holding it?
scenario. Different scenario, different rules, different times, different things. Okay, this isn't your car.
Is that your street?
It's part of the city.
Is that your pavement?
It's the cities.
Or is just that your stone?
It's the cities.
Okay,
So
the city.
why
Okay, and the
don't you wanna
brick.
get out of the car?
Who runs the city? Who owns the pavement? I want to talk to whoever owns the road.
Who do you think that would be?
I don't know.
Not when
I think you would have to try to get in contact with them or something.
I don't have to do anything.
I don't know. Talk to the bank that like rents out that pavement. I don't know what to tell you. Call someone. But it'd be really cool if you would just let me shut the door. I'm not a dog dying in a hot car, okay?
You go by Alex Alexander, or you go by?
What am I called?
Yeah, what do you go by? Do you like to be called Alex Alexander?
I don't like to be called at all.
You know what?
I don't like to be called at all.
Okay, what is your name?
You want to put where you see your daughter?
Why do you need to know that?
All right, Alexandria. I'm again going to politely ask you to get out of the car.
I would tell you my name if I wanted to.
Things are going to go not your way in a minute.
I don't have them.
And I would prefer them not go down that way. Yeah, but they're going to get worse. They're going to get worse. Because what's going to end up happening is you're going to get forcefully taken out of the car, and I don't want to do that. Because I don't want us to get hurt, and I don't want you to get hurt. So I really would like you to get out of the car so that we don't have to force you to get out of the car, or that force doesn't have to be used.
Defiance.
That's your choice?
Defiance.
Okay then. Choice has been made. Have a look at her though. She's so fucking wet. She's wetter than a bride on her wedding night. Or as we say, she's wet enough to bog a duck. If her IQ was any higher, she would be equal to a brain-dead fuckwit. Now I think it's time to play our favourite game of fuck around and find out.
So you understand the risk that you're taking with this, right? Okay. That's...
No. You're insulting me. What are you doing?
All right, put your hands
No, I'm not going to. Why?
Put your hands behind your back.
No.
You're under arrest.
No.
You're going to be
I'm
placed
not under arrest.
You
I'm
are.
under cardiac arrest, if anything.
You're
No.
placed under arrest for trespassing and
You
resisting.
can't do that.
We can.
No, you're not going to. You're not going to. Stop. Stop.
I wish we didn't have to.
Stop.
I wish we didn't have
Stop.
to. We tried to work it out with you.
Stop.
For whatever reason, you decided
Stop.
not to.
Stop policing me.
Bye, Alex.
That's a new one. I haven't heard that one before. Stop policing me. That's classic. I love it. We should all use that in our daily life. Oh, hang on a minute. No, we won't do that. Because we're not stupid. If she was any dumber, the cops would have to water her twice a day while she's in jail. I'll never forget the day that I saw this video, no matter how many therapists I go to.
I'm sorry that this is the way that it had to go.
This is not the law. This isn't lawful. Alright. I'm not resisting. No, stop searching me. I have to search. Stop touching me. I have to search. You're molesting me. You're sexually assaulting me.
Stop.
You are sexually assaulting me. No.
She's not.
Yes, she
No, she's
is.
not.
Dad, help me.
I am not helping you.
Please help me. Please help me.
Stop.
Get off me.
Stop.
Get off me.
Stop. Resisting.
Now you're getting a felony.
You have violated the
Get
law.
off me. Stop touching me.
Stop resisting.
Stop touching me.
Stop resisting.
Stop touching me. He's mentally ill. Stop touching me. Oh, my arm.
Sit in the
Stop
car.
it.
Sit in the car.
Stop it.
Can you please pick up your knife and sit in the car? I don't want to have to help you.
I got it. Touch.
Get off me. Stop touching me.
Close the door.
I can't listen.
I'm sorry. She may be under the influence. I'm so sorry.
Pick you two?
Yes.
Alright. So we're going to have two charges of resisting. Okay. Listen, if you try to hurt us again, you're going to either end up getting tased.
Me hurt you? You guys were hurting me.
Okay. Well, you
guys
kicked both
actually
of them.
assaulted me.
You kicked both of them.
You grabbed me and then she touched my breast for
here's
no
the-
reason.
well,
So I don't really
I want you
know.
to
So
take a
you
deep
touched
breath.
me inappropriately as well on my skin. You
Take
know
a
that you don't
deep
need to
breath.
contact me like that. I was
Take
in
a
handcuffs
deep
already.
breath And listen to what I'm telling
My
you.
hands were behind my back. So
Your
no,
hands-
you shouldn't have searched me like that, and I should have
didn't
gotten
search
searched privately. First of all,
I
you
didn't
should
search
have
Listen
not
to what
been
I'm
out
telling
here,
you,
not
okay?
with her and doing it.
Here's the
Second,
thing.
and you're embarrassing me
We're
in
gonna
public.
open the door.
You're actually kind of. It's libel. It's a lot of libel.
Listen, you're embarrassing
We're
yourself.
going to open the door. Okay. You're going to get put back in handcuffs.
Right, so she's been done for trespass, she's kicked an officer, right, and she's slipped out of her cuffs. At this rate, even Beavis and Butthead wouldn't do it. No, wait, no, no. So do you reckon she's going to comply with the sergeant? Are things just going to get easier for her this way? Probably not.
If you fight us,
Do you have a liability policy? Like, do you guys have some sort of commercial health
do
insurance?
not fight us, okay?
What are you so scared of? I don't want to give back my. I want them. Why don't I get to keep them? No, don't touch me. See? You're touching me again. Stop it. Open the door for me. Stop touching me. Can I I don't want to. No, what are you doing now? No, same thing you were doing before. You're just going back and forth. Okay? You're under arrest. Miranda rights. Miranda rights? No.
Stop resisting.
If you resist,
You are resisting.
I'm resisting.
Yes, you are. So stop. You've already got battery on LEO. Stop.
On a Leo?
Yes.
On an August birthday? On a Leo? No. Get off me. I don't want to be handcuffed. I don't want to be tied down. Stop it.
Nobody really does want that.
You're constricting me. I can't breathe. You're constricting me. You're not doing anything. You're hurting me. You are physically hurting me right now. My chest hurts, my head hurts, my hands hurt, my wrist hurts.
I know it hurts.
And my shoulder blades, and my shoulders, and my back. Which is where all my organs are, by the way, so thank you.
You would just cooperate.
You're not cooperating. You are not cooperative. We are not a co-op. We are not a co-op. We are not a corporation. We are not a co-op. You're not a cop. You're a robber. You're stealing me. You're kidnapping me.
Okay.
You're abducting me.
Ow,
you're hurting me. No, no, stop doing it.
Have a seat.
In the car without us without fighting us.
Sit back. Sit back.
You just sit down. None of this would happen. Get off me! You're creepy as f***. You creeper!
She tried to bite you, by the way.
I know.
Pervert, get me out of
sit
here!
down?
Get
You
me
can put the
out of
seatbelt on
here!
you?
Get me out! Let me out!
It's not happening, so.
Open the door! Open the door! Open it!
Can I go?
Bring me to the hospital right now. I can't breathe. I'm too hot. I can't breathe. I'm gonna have a seizure.
I just turned the AC
I'm
up
going
for
on a
you, okay?
seizure.
You gotta give it a second. I just turned off the AC. You'll be able to get some air in a couple seconds, okay? I don't know what that means.
Take me to the hospital. Take me to the ER. To the ED. Take me for medical clearance.
You'll get medical clearance at the jail.
No, they don't medically clear you.
Oh, they do.
No, they don't.
Absolutely.
No, they do not. They do an intake form. That's not the same. I need a physical exam. Who's the elected person in this jurisdiction? Take me to them. I don't even know that this is your jurisdiction. I don't know who you are. You're kidnapping me. Give me a ride. Give me a ride home. Turn the car around. Reverse. Reverse.
I love it. I love it. I love how they start doing negotiations in the back of the patrol car. Like, they lost on roadside court, so now the back of the patrol cars now become like the appeals court. And this is never going to happen. I don't think I've ever seen a police officer stop the car and go, no, you're right. You made a great case. Off you go. Let me just open the door for you. What a fucking idiot. Look, a big thank you, of course, to each and every one of you that like and subscribe to these videos, and you share them literally around this wonderful planet of ours. And big thank you for all your comments as well. Keep them coming. And if you've got a video that you want to send me, like Laura and Paul did, feel free to do so. You'll see my email in the description below. But I got to get going. Unclean Hands and myself are actually heading down. We're going to get some rocks, we're going to get some fireworks, and we're going to start throwing them at Chili from Delete Laws while he stands literally on the cusp of 200 feet from a local school, which is where he's been told to stay, because he's not allowed around kids anymore. Come at me, motherfucker, I'm ready for you. All right, that's it. Hooroo.